Well, they've always said Optimus Prime is a symbol. This video is sponsored by Toyhax.com. Toyhax is your one-stop shop for reproduction decals for vintage G1 Transformers and upgrade decals for your modern bots. Toyhax, making Transformers look amazing since 1999. The feature bot in this video is the brand new Transformers Icons Optimus Prime. This is a figure that I just got in the mail today, and I'm really excited to check him out because honestly, at first, I wasn't really feeling this guy. I thought, man, an Optimus Prime that turns into the Autobot shield, what's the point? But then again, I'm a Transformers fan. I am a collector, and this is something unique, and I figured, what the hell? And I ordered him. So let's take a quick look at the packaging. We've got Optimus Prime himself as the Autobot shield behind the plastic. Some great looking artwork of the shield transforming into Optimus Prime. Transformers Icons Optimus Prime transforms in 25 steps. This is neat. On the side of the box, it gives you a little history of the shield. Originally known as the first face, this ancient symbol was adopted by modern-day Autobots to represent their faction. The back of the packaging is product shots showing the shield and Prime. And this side of the box is more artwork. Actually, it's the same artwork that's on the front. So with this video, let's do this a little bit different. Let's do an unboxing. I'm just going to put him right here on the review table, open him out, and we're going to experience this figure together for the first time. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Yes, if you're seeing me sweating, it's that hot.
They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers Reviews with a heartfelt view.
Okay, so let's get this Optimus Prime all opened up and out of the package. Now, I do want to apologize for the background noise. If you hear it, my camera may filter it out, but I've got the air conditioning running in my office. It is already almost 9 o'clock here in West Virginia and still 85 degrees. So that AC is staying on. So let's go ahead and get Prime opened up. We'll just cut the tape right here on the top, and I believe that's it. Put that knife away, get him opened. There we are. And let's see, there's the instructions, and that piece of paper I always throw away. Get the box out of the way. Let's see, so Prime himself is sealed up in plastic, and then we've got, there's a stand and a base. Let me get those nipped off. I'll have these little things all over my table. Okay, there's the arm. There's his blaster, which is very flat looking, so that's interesting. Let's see, we got the base here. And then we got Prime. Let's see the easiest way to get him out. It's just like that. All right, easy enough. So let me get these little plastic floppies out of the way. Let's see, we'll go ahead and attach that together. That should be simple enough. So yeah, there's the stand. There's the gun. Let's see, the instructions. And I bet the instructions are very well illustrated and looks like they'll be pretty easy to follow. So we're going to actually try to transform Prime here without using the instructions. So right off the bat, man, he is glossy. I love the looks of that. Now right off the bat, I wish all of this gray was black. I think that would look so much better. But still, man, I love that red color. That looks awesome. And that's pretty much it. He is the Autobot shield. Fairly thick. Yeah, all the red's on the front. The rest is gray. There's the little hanging section. So I guess you just plug that in like so. And there you go. So you can mount it on your desk or However, and I guess the way that's designed, if you want to put him on the wall, you can kind of put a screw in or a nail and hang him up that way. Let's see, does that do anything else? Let's see, rotates around. I bet if I look at the, oop, pop that right off. All right, so watch that. Of course, it may do more things. So anyway, that's that. Let me pull up the instructions real quick, take a look. No, it looks like that's what it does. Just hangs there. I guess. Okay, you can swivel it around, and you can pose Prime on it. So anyway, that's the symbol. That's the shield. Looks pretty cool. Now let's see if I can get him transformed. Okay. I figured this will be fairly easy. So you're pulling that down for the legs. See, there's the feet. Flip those out. Maybe. Okay, those swing around. So swing those around, bring them down. How's that? Okay, flip those around. There's a heel spur. Okay, there we go. There's one down. That one's on the stick. What in the world? Okay, there we go. Looks like the foot kind of shifted. So get that shut. Flip around. Flip that out. All right, so there's the legs. Let's see, I believe. Let's see, pull. There's the arms. Let's see, where do we go from here? Looks like, there we go. Flip those out there on the side. I can see the fists. Okay, there they are. Flip those fists out. Alright, so how the shoulders, let me see, let me look at the picture. Okay, so that's right like here. There we go. Rotate the fists around. Let's see. Okay. So now, let's see, this, flip that down. I guess his head's up here. Okay, this goes down. Does that collapse? Okay, there you go. It folds down. There we go, revealing his head. Fold that in. Let's see, that's his waist. Okay, so turn that around. Actually, a little bit more complicated than I thought. So we got that going on, got this going on. Does this fold down and in? Bring that up, and I believe, there we go. We've got Optimus Prime transformed into his robot mode. Transformation was simple enough. He's got his trademark blue that's very prominent now. Love the head sculpt. That looks fantastic. Done up in that nice metallic blue. Silver up there for the crest. Got some powder blue eyes, a silver mouth plate. Autobot insignia right there below the head. Like I said, I think black would have looked really good instead of that gray. Cleans up decent enough. I mean, there's some hollow bits up in the shoulders and some hollow back there for the legs. But all in all, man, he's not bad looking. Articulation, heads on a ball joint, can look up and down, do a complete 360. It's nice and tight. Shoulders can do a complete 360 as well. They can go up and down, elbow bend, bicep rotation. It looks like, okay, the fingers can open up. So there's finger articulation, there's wrist articulation. The waist, now I moved that waist earlier. Or no, I guess once you lock this in place, or no, there we go. Take that thing down, and he can move at the waist. Legs out, in, forward, backward. Nice deep knee bend, ankle tilts, and foot rotation. So he does have a lot of articulation. Now let's give him his weapon. Just pop that in his hand. And there we go. We've got Optimus Prime, all armed and ready for battle. That is a different looking Optimus Prime. So let's do some size comparisons real quick. We'll bring in Generation 1 Optimus Prime. right there. And I also have Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime, so you can kind of get a nice comparison of, of the original. Man, I jacked that all up. Get that back where it belongs. Okay, so there you go. So now you got a nice comparison of the original Optimus Prime with one of the new modern releases. So the Shield Optimus Prime does have decent height to him. So let's move those guys out of the way, and let's see, how did they do that? Turn this around somehow. And he's supposed to fit on the back. How? I do not know. I have to pull out the instructions again. Okay, it looks like you slide this thing right there. Right there. Slide it right there. And there we go. So you got your Optimus Prime on the stand. You can get him in some kind of dramatic pose. He's off to fight the Decepticons. So, yeah, there you go. Let's see. Is this? I don't think. Well, maybe. Let me grab a blast effect. So let's see if this works. I believe it should. Looks like it does. Oh, yeah. His weapon is blast effect compatible. That is awesome. So there you go, guys. There is the Transformers Icon Optimus Prime. Something different, something unique. He's weird, but I love him. I think it's really cool, and definitely a figure that's going to stand out in your collection, especially on your Optimus Prime shelf. So what do you guys think of the Transformers Icon Optimus Prime? Let me know in the comments below. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have channel memberships, and I have to give a huge shout out and thank you to all my current channel members, because it's your support that helps keep this channel going. Once again, guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!
They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams. In this small town, nothing's as it seems.